In principle, the Surgefire was a good idea. I love Nerf warring blasters, which you can load on the fly. Stuff like my minimised Lawbringer, or this insane contraption right here. But in principle, I should have really liked the Surgefire when it came out. It has a 5 dart smaller capacity than the Battle Badger, only 3 darts more capacity than this, and the Artemis just blew them all out of the water. But you know what might have done it for me? Is if the Surgefire was a little bit more tactical. Got him in my sights. He hasn't got a clue. Hey, there's more of them. I have to be stealthy. Dang it! They've seen me. I need to make every shot count. Stability is key. Surgefire! To get my butt. I think I've made my point. All of that, and it's just not quite blue enough for my liking. It should be that blue, or this blue, maybe even more sky blue. Rare sight here in the UK. What's the tactical advantage of that? Tactics! Who in their right mind would upgrade a blaster that's obsolete in almost every other way? I wish the Surgefire was more tactical. I be the fairy god pirate mother. Are you talking with your hat? Don't ask. Bibbidi bobbidi boop! Wow! It's magic! You should be more careful what you wish for. I feel dirty now. I've got to go and wash. Where'd he go? Nerf Elite 2.0 Shockwave RD15. What does that stand for? Rotating Drum 15? Must be Rotating Drum 15. 30 darts! Good heavens, Hasbro, you're generous! It looks like they've tried asking us nicely. Then they've realised they need to do a better job of incentivising us. Good job, Hasbro. You're welcome. 15 dart Rotating Drum. Up to 27 metres. We'll see about that. Anything else interesting on this box? Oh my goodness, I love the kind of effect down there. Do all the Nerf Elite 2.0 blasters? They do all have that. Look at this stock attachment point. That's a tactical rail, that's what this means. Tactical rail, tactical rail. And barrel attachment point. And they've even got little diagrams. Stock goes on there, barrel goes on there. Deck shining. I didn't actually know what that was in German. I do now. Thank you, Hasbro. It's fun and educational. There are no warnings anywhere on this box. You only use official Nerf darts. Oh, wait, my bad. Use of eyewear recommended for players and people within range. Within range, what? 10 metres. Only use official Nerf darts. Other Nerf darts may not meet safety standards. Well, that's true. All vinyl jackets do not meet safety standards. I kind of want to unbox it. Where's that sword? Such a good cutting tool. Get rid of this too. I love how the Elite 2.0 thing there is inset. Well, at least this blaster's got screws in it. This Nerf Elite 2.0 blaster actually has screws in it. Makes it something of a rarity in the Nerf Elite 2.0 line. Feels kind of clicky and fiery. Is there no slam fire in this blaster? I don't think this blaster has slam fire. It doesn't say anything about slam fire on the box. Don't you go cheap on me now, Hasbro. Let's get the drum in this and find out. I wonder what's in this box here. There's nothing in this box! What was in this box? There was something else in this box. Slam fire? What else have you removed from this blaster? Could have been anything. I've got this great idea. Go ahead. How about on one of our Nerf Elite 2.0 blasters, we put a little box on the packaging? Go on. Just to make people wonder what's meant to be in it. Ooh, you're insane. I'm doing it anyway. Empty box. There's meant to be something in this box. You just mean, Hasbro. This drum is a lot less smooth than the drum in the Surgefire. Wonder if the drum in the Surgefire and this are compatible. Compatible. Moving the drum in a Surgefire, what you do is you get a bent temp peg, you stick it into this little hole right here. There we go. Press down. And out we go. Good heavens, it looks like Hasbro saved themselves a load of plastic there. Same size. So that is now the Surgefire drum again. Well, it's not rotating, and the dart doesn't really fire out properly either. And in it clicks, and that is now in. Right, well, let's load this up. Now, do we have slam fire? We don't have slam fire. Hasbro! So let's see what we've got. We've got tack rail here, tack rail here, tack rail here. Barrel attachment point, stock attachment point, as promised. And it's blue! Range test. I might actually put some little lines on the ground like Warcom does, because I think that's quite a good idea. We're starting off here probably around about 30-ish feet, moving up to 40 feet. And I think most of these are somewhere between 40 and 50 feet. But I would say probably an average range of about 41, 42 feet-ish. And that was inspired by American foam Nerf. Isn't it gorgeous? Thanks to the Jolters for their chalk, going back to about 40 feet. And now up to about 20 feet. That'll do, donkey. This is awesome. One more firing test, the Justajolt target range. Red cups. Other red cup. Last red cup. Compatible guy. Lucky strike target. Chaos balls. A&W root beer cans. Other A&W root beer can. Tin of haggis. Alpha Hawk guy. Thunderhawk guy. Nerf bottle. Deploy, 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 deploy. So in terms of outright performance, I think up to 27 meters is about right, but that's not the average. In terms of accuracy, it's kind of quite all over the place, unless you're very close range, but that's just what elite darts do. I would argue that's more down to the dart than the blaster, but we do get more of them, there's something to be said for that. Credit where it's due, it's taken them a long time to get this far. I was a little bit disappointed with the number of jams I experienced with this blaster. Also slightly disappointed that it didn't have slam fire. If you're gonna have a Nerf blaster, which isn't that accurate, then really need to be able to lay down a lot more fire in order to be able to hit you. By jam, I mean the dart will only partly come out. So maybe that's just a Surgefire family thing rather than just purely a Shockwave thing. But it is something to bear in mind. Now there is another aspect of this blaster which I believe we should probably explore. Actually there's two. And that question is, will it shotgun? And I'm going to be answering that question in another video because you guys voted for it. But for now, it's combos time! The Tri-Strike combo. Got no idea how hard this is to hold. Bringing flexible firepower to the field. Awesome support class weapon. Tactical yellow end strike goodness. Complete with long shot front gun, tactical shield, targeting beamage, and a scope! And a stock for stability, because this is the worst stock in the world. And tactical handle or bipod for extra stability. Look at this, it's actually quite a good height for the scope. Last shot goodness. Ever have one of those days when your Shockwave thinks it's a recon? Stealth? You want stealth? I've got elite stealth, I've got modular stealth, I've got Fortnite stealth. How much stealth do you want? Shh, I've got all the stealth. If you're gonna run a front loader like this, then you best bring some spare ammo with you. I've got you covered. Nerf Elite 2.0 meets Nerf Elite 1.0. When your Shockwave thinks it's a retaliator. Now I've actually just been thinking about this and I couldn't think of any other attachments for tactical welds in the Nerf Elite line. There are plenty of different barrels, plenty of different stocks. Couldn't actually think of any other accessories that go on tack rails from the Nerf Elite line. Apart from these ammo holders, but I've already done one with them. More handles than Kobe. Sniper status confirmed. Ability is key. One shot. One kill. Tactical clear goodness. When being evasive is critical. Disco mode! For when accuracy matters, targeting beamage. And a scope. Any scope. Scope it! If you want to hit your target, equip a scope. If you really want to hit your target, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just saying. The crazy thing is you could almost see through all of those scopes right to the end. So the question at hand is, Nerf Elite, the issue we have here is that the Nerf Elite Shockwave does not have slam fire. So, is it worth sacrificing slam fire for tactical goodness? My honest impulse as a nerfer is no, it's not. However, this blaster is tremendously tactical. Possibilities are endless with just all of this attachment goodness. Thinking about a blaster that's like this, that has so many attachment points raw, unmodified, I don't think there are very many. So the Stampede has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attachment rails, but no scope, pardon the pun, for stock and barrel attachments. The Havoc Fire has 1, 2, 3, but again, no space for stock and barrel attachments. Okay, 1 barrel attachment, but not official. Go and watch that video, I'll put it in the comments. Even the Mighty Strike has got 1 less attachment point than this blaster. And actually, that's tremendously impressive. So as a pure out and out Nerf warring blaster, in terms of practicality, no slam fire and kind of jams anyway, which isn't something that the Artemis does. But for sheer and utter tactical goodness, nothing comes close to this guy right here. In terms of tactical goodness, this is better than the Surgefire in every way. Apart from one way, Surgefire has 1, 2, 3 sling mount points, and this guy only has 1, 2 sling mount points. Well, count that, it's got 3, but that's, no, we're not going to count that. And also as a moddable blaster, it has screws in it, which is something that not all of the Nerf Elite 2.0 blasters do. So you can actually open this one up and do things to it. For those reasons, I actually quite like it. And next video, we're going to answer the question, Shockwave, will it shotgun? I know what you're thinking, Warcom's already done this. He has, but I'm going to do something even more ridiculous to it. Because I'm British! Not already aware of Warcom series, by the way, 2-shot Tuesdays, well worth the watch. Aki strikes like shotguns done properly. I make utterly ridiculous videos for TikTok sometimes. I post intelligent content on Instagram, and occasionally works in progress on Facebook. Thanks very much for watching. This is Justajolt, signing off. By the way, for anyone who's interested, baby and mum both doing well. I might do another live stream about that at some point. They're doing absolutely fantastically. I'm really, really happy. Baby's back up to her birth weight again, way above her birth rate. She's feeding well, she's doing absolutely massive burps, which is great, and we get to spend some quality time together. Sometimes when Mrs. Jolt is a little bit tired and needs a bit of a break, we go downstairs and we watch Johnny Depp movies. I say we watch Johnny Depp movies, we've only ever watched one, but it was the first thing I watched with her. We work on Django projects together, and learn Vim. I know Vim now. Anyway. Stuff like my minimised Lawbringer! Stuff like my minimised Lawbringer! Yeah!